Hi guys! So today I was watching Fallout, which is a show based off a game where they kind of live in a dystopian, futuristic America. And I was like, you know what? I kind of want to make a makeup inspired look based on the show. I am basing this makeup look off of the people that are in the vault. So Tech, if you guys watch the show, you know they are in their iconic blue and yellow suits. So I'm kind of gonna do a makeup inspired look based off their suit. So I'm gonna do blues and yellows, and yeah. So watch me make that makeup look. And reminder, guys, I don't claim to be an advanced makeup artist or an intermediate makeup artist. I've been doing makeup for about like 2-3 years just for fun. I don't do it professionally. So I just literally learn as I go. I watch videos and I kind of just decide and feel like whatever looks good for my face structure. And yeah, so let's get to it. So if you guys watched my Bears inspo makeup video, you guys know that I start off my makeup look with collagen pads. I have nothing on my face right now. I have nothing. I mean, you guys can see the giant zits on my face, so no filter, no nothing. So just putting these collagen patches on. Two on this side and two on this side. Sit there for a couple seconds. Usually a minute. I leave it on there. Okay, it's been sitting on there for a minute or so. And then I take my wipe and I use the rest for my face. Like I said before, I like to flip it around and try to use all the pad. And I kind of keep that pad on that side. So you guys see I have pretty juicy acne pimples and stuff on my face. And I'm a picker, so I try not to pick them, but it's so hard and it's so tempting, especially when they're nice and juicy. And then I save the toner pads to wipe off my makeup in the process of me applying things. And yeah, I'm gonna let that dry a little bit. And you guys know, once that's drying, I like to do my eyes. So when I do my eye base, I always use Huda Beauty. This is the shade Creme Brulee. And I like using her stick foundation as kind of like my eyeshadow primer. I know a lot of people use actual primer, but I like using the foundation stick because it's more my skin tone. And I had this foundation stick for a while, so it lasts pretty long. And then I use a foam edge to blend it in. And don't mind me, guys, I'm looking at my mirror that's in front of me. And then I flip it on the other side and use the other side for the other eye. And like I mentioned in my other videos, if I notice that there's kind of a spot that doesn't feel evenly coated, I usually go back with the foundation stick and kind of fill it out. But yeah, I leave it like that. And then I do my next step for my skin prep. And that is usually toner or a serum. And I think I'm just going to go in with a serum. Sometimes I do toner, sometimes I don't. So either I go with a toner. So usually I go with this toner, this Tear Milky Skin Tone toner. And then I usually follow that up with a serum. So I've been using this serum. I also had the moisturizer for this, but I just finished it. And I don't feel like buying another one. So I'm just going to keep using this until I feel like I'm good. So I'm going to use this serum today. Like I said, guys, it depends on how much time I have available to do all of this. Makeup to work every day. So depending on how much time I have to get ready, will depend on how much skin prep I do. If you guys watch my Bears video, I just put lotion on after the toner pads. But today I feel like I'm going to do the serum. So yes, I'm going to let that dry. And once that's drying, I'm going to add my powder version of my eyes. And like I said, I love this Mary Kay Biscotti shade for my eyes because it matches the foundation stick perfectly. And yeah, luckily a lot of palettes have this shade in them. So, I mean, after I finish this, I'm just going to use whatever one else I have. Ooh, swipey swipes. Okay, so next I think I'm going to go in with a eyeshadow color. Like I said, I'm basing it off of Vault Tech. So the people that live in the vaults, their suits are like yellow and blue. So I'm gonna do that for my eyeshadow. I'm gonna do yellow, gold, blue. So that's what I'm gonna do. And for the under eyes, I think I'm gonna do an eyeliner. I have a gold under eyeliner, but I just need to find it. Oh, here it is. So this is the Shades by Sean. And this is the gel eyeliner. This is the gel eyeliner. Honestly, I don't remember where I got this from. So I'm sorry, but this is the brand. You guys can see it. This is in the shade Milk Tea. So it's more gold. But like I said, I'm going to be looking in a mirror because this camera mirror is not doing it justice. So this is like a gold. Okay, I think I'm going to do the rest off camera because, yeah, I just feel like it. So be back. Okay, guys, so I put my under eyeliner on. It's gold, so you guys can see. And then now I'm going to do a yellow-ish eyeshadow. So my favorite palette is the Wet n Wild that I have. It has most of the colors, as you guys can see, and it has a huge variety, and it's like cheap. I think I got this from Walgreens a while back. But yeah, I think I'm gonna use this shade because, like I said, Volt Tech is like yellow and gold, like yellow, gold, blue. There you go. So I'm gonna swatch it. I'm gonna dip my brush in here. I know I should dab off the extra, but I don't want to. I think I need the pigment today because it's yellow. I'm gonna do this on the outside. Okay, you guys can see that. Ooh, I really don't wear yellow eyeshadow, so this is a new look for me. I'm gonna do the same on the other side. I kind of like follow my bone, like under my eyebrow, and then I go down towards my eyelid. Kind of do that. So down, it's like an angle, like that. So I think there's enough pigment for what I wanted. But I want to do light to dark. So I think I'm going to do a medium, like, dark shade here. And then I think in the inner corner, I want to do blue. So that's what I'm feeling right now. Like I said, guys, I'm thinking of this as I go. So next, I'm ready. I'm using the same brush, guys. It's okay. It's okay, guys. A nice orangey shade for the middle. Use the other side. A nice transition shade. Go orange. Like I said, it's like gold, orange, yellow. You know, this is like my freestyle. But my inspo again is the Vault Tech from Fallout. Guys, I'm obsessed with that show. I like watching it. I'm not a gamer, but I do like that show. Speaking about games, guys, I think I'm going to start uploading me playing some games in the future. My sister's a big gamer. She likes playing games, and she kind of wants me to start playing with her, but I was like, hey, if I start playing, let me start recording myself doing that. So look out for those videos, guys. If you guys are interested in seeing me play some games, subscribe so you guys can see that in the future. So when I upload, this channel is kind of like mainly beauty, but I'm going to do things here and there that I feel like is going to be fun. So So look out for that, guys. Okay, let me do one more on this side. Okay, guys, so this is what we got so far. And then I think I'm going to do a light blue in the corner. So the blue I was going for was going to be this. It's like a light blue shade. I feel like it's a nice transition to add the shimmer. I'm giving gray, even though it looks blue in the palette. It's kind of more gray toned, which is fine. It's fine. Guys, unfortunately, my phone died, so I had to charge it. And I was like, since I'm charging my phone, might as well finish the rest of my makeup, and I'll just tell you guys what I did. This is the final look. So to achieve this, I decided to do, like I said in my video, do light to dark. So I ended up putting the blue in the middle and the oranges all the way towards the end, orange gold. And then I decided to do a blue winged eyeliner. In my actual lip, I use this Sephora eyeliner, blue eyeliner. I use it as my lip liner. And then for my actual wing, I use the Sephora liquid eyeliner. And then for my lip, I use this as the base. This is matte painted lip color from... It doesn't say who this is from, so I'm sorry for whatever brand this is, but this is the lipstick I use. And then over that, because this was too orangey, I decided to use a gold eyeshadow to go over it. So that's why it has like that goldish shimmer. So I really like the lip. It's so pretty to me. And then for my blush in the shade Tangerine. And then for my inner eye, I used a, so this I got from Yes Style. I mean, it's a Chinese brand, I think. So I can't tell you what brand this is. I apologize. But they have like this glitter palette. So I kind of used two shades from here. So this darker blue I used as my eyebrow. And this lighter blue I use as the inner part of my eyeshadow. So the glitter here and the glitter here is this. And then the blue eyeshadow, glitter eyeshadow is from this one. So that's what I did. And then, yeah, I mean, for foundation, I did a video on the sample that we got from It Cosmetics. So I used their foundation. I used both of these. So I mixed their foundation. So I used the fair color, and then I also used their medium color, and I mixed it together and got this shade. So I used that. And then for the concealer, I also used the sample that I got from Fenty Beauty, and I mixed their two lettuce samples to do my concealer. So guys, go watch those swatches on my YouTube channel, because I did swatch all of the samples that I got. So head to my YouTube channel to see that. And I think that was it. That was everything I used. And then I forgot to mention my primer. I used the MCO Beauty Grip Primer. And then for the setting spray, I used MCO Beauty Setting Spray. And then for my mascara, I just used this e.l.f. mascara. So those are all the products I used to achieve this look. Again, the inspo for this look was Fallout, and I was basing it off of Voltex. This is the final look, and I think I like it, honestly. It really looks pretty. I'm going to look directly at you guys so you can kind of see. Again, I have hooded eyes, so my eyeliner, it's going to have that extra bump because of that. But, I mean, I'm liking this final look, guys. I'm liking it. It looks pretty. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe so you guys know when I post new videos. I kind of like doing these inspo looks. It kind of like releases my creativity. And yeah, I'm really glad at how it looks. You guys let me know what I should do an inspo look on. Please comment. I will gladly do that. Thanks again, guys. Bye.